Good morning everyone. It's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it's Thursday. And I'm feeling, I don't know if I'm feeling flat or down or what today. But I'm not having a good moment at the moment. Not having a good moment. No, not having a good time at the moment. Feeling a bit sorry for myself. So I thought, well, maybe if I vlog I might feel better about things. Because talking to you guys can be very helpful. And I'm just sitting at the kitchen table about to do my grocery list because I do have to go get groceries today. And looking outside, it's a beautiful day. And that makes me happy. Seeing white fluffy clouds in the blue sky. I do believe it's supposed to rain later on, unfortunately, but it's very pretty out there now. It would probably do me the world of good to go for a walk outside, but I'm not feeling the greatest, so, and I've got to get groceries, so that's what's going to happen instead. Maybe I'll try and sit outside a bit later on. I think it would perk my mood up. I don't know why I'm down. Kevin and our relationship's not been the best lately, and Kevin really needs a holiday, and I think we need more time together. We will be getting that over the next few weeks. Some alone time and some with the family, but at least Kevin will be having a break from work. Or away this weekend in the motorhome. The next weekend it's just going to Kevin and I in the motorhome, and that will be really nice. I will not vlog that weekend. We're just going fairly close to home, but I'll have a break from vlogging, I think, and then we'll just have a nice relaxed weekend. It's a long weekend, so but we're going somewhere fairly quiet. And then we're going to Queensland for a week, and Christy and I are staying a few extra days, so that will be nice too. And then it's a month till we go to America, and we get 3 weeks together, pretty much. Well, Kevin's got a conference for the first week, but we'll get to spend a lot of time together, and it'll be needed. Next year, Kevin's going to have he's going on a dive trip in April, so that'll be good for him. And then we'll probably try and have a family vacation as well sometime during the year. It was hard this year because Mum and Dad were away right in the middle of the year, so kind of missed out on that. But Kevin will definitely have a holiday. It's too long to go a whole year for him without a big, like a week-long holiday. Anyway, I'll get this done, and hopefully I might come back in a bit of a better mood. I think I'm just sore, and yeah. Instagram usually really motivates me, and so does YouTube, but sometimes I get a bit, well, that's not fair, that's not my life, and that's never going to be my life. I have to accept that. I have fibromyalgia, if nothing else. And I'm getting on. I think I have a bit of a midlife crisis actually, but anyway. Not what you can do. We all get older. And I have had a very good life. I can't really complain, and it's still a good life, and there's still a lot of good life ahead. And I really don't think I should have done something different in my younger years. My weight's been my only ever regret. And I'm at the stage now I'm thinking maybe I'm going to live my whole life as an overweight person. Look what I found. Little ducklings. Oh my gosh. How cute. Oh my gosh. It's just a few streets from where we live. I have to turn around and come back to film them. So cute. I did not expect to see that on my drive to the supermarket. My little ducklings. So cute. Well, that's improved my mood a lot already. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm back home from the groceries. Went over and collected the puppies from next door, and I've even been good enough to empty all the groceries. Still a bit of a mess there, but I have emptied the groceries. I've got all the fruit and veggies over there ready to be washed, which I'm going to do after I have a break and get off my feet for a bit because they're a bit on the sore side. I've got a bag of groceries to go out to the motorhome and a few to put away in the other pantry, and the fridge shuffle done. It's all done. Very proud of myself. Even though it wasn't a big shop, it still probably cost about 2/3 of a normal shop. I don't know, our groceries are expensive, but we don't eat out very often, so kind of, I guess if we had like a food budget as such, we'd probably be about where we should be. I just like the groceries are always expensive, but what do you do? Like we were $10 on apples, I think, today, and like that pasta sauce that we really like, it's $5 a jar. It is so expensive because like it's quite small, but whenever we have the other pasta, we just don't enjoy it as much. So I guess we may as well, as I said, we don't get takeaway, so we may as well have a nice pasta sauce that we enjoy when we're going to have pasta. And I do always stock up with things on sale. That's why I got so much toilet paper this week, because it's on sale, and it doesn't come on sale too often, the one that we buy. And I also try and buy like eco-friendly brands, and we have our favourite things, so yeah. But when they're on sale, I stock up. And we got $18 for kombucha for Kevin, because I got a couple of different ones for him to try. So yeah, and yeah, like potatoes were $10, but a lot of potatoes I guess for $10. It all just adds up. But yeah, we're $9 for apples, so nearly $1 each, and got 2 avocados, one for us, one for Mum. They're $2.50 each. One thing that's super cheap was strawberries, but I didn't get any because I still got 2 punnets, but they're really cheap at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit, have a break, got a cup of tea ready to have, and when my feet feel a bit more rested, I'll come in and get the rest of that fruit and veggies all done. And you'll be happy to know my mood has improved. I'm not down. I just moved on with the day, I guess. That was the thing to get the day started. And even though I'm tired and a bit sore, mentally I feel a lot better than I did earlier this morning. And I guess we all go through those moments where we're not feeling great about things. But yeah, I shouldn't really complain, except about fibro. I feel I can complain about fibro. But yeah, I feel like things a lot worse than I do, and I know that I have a beautiful home to live in. For the most part, I have a good family. As much as it can be with teenagers. Yeah, no, I know I'm so lucky. And at the end of the day, it's just my weight. That's the only thing I'm not happy with. I really can't complain too much. No one's perfect. I think that's a big problem with Instagram, and even on YouTube a little bit. Some YouTubers, their life looks perfect and they're happy with everything. And I know that people who are thin still have body image problems, or things they don't like about themselves, that they feel insecure about. So I don't think it's the magic cure-all, as long as I'm healthy, which I am fairly healthy, besides fibro. All my other things that were getting, numbers were getting high, are all back down, thanks to my improved diet. And like even today, when I was down, like in the old days, that would have been binge. Let's go just get chocolate and chips. And I did buy some chips, but they're for the weekend, but not just plain ones. But that would be like binge time. Let's go and buy all the food that we're gonna have, that I want to have. But because most of it's not vegan, I don't really think about it now. It's not just that mental thing's not there anymore. So that's what I get frustrated with. I think, gosh, if I'd eaten this way and had this mental thought process now, like 10 years ago, I'm sure I would just be losing weight, because I wouldn't have the medications affecting that, and the fibro wouldn't be affecting it, and I'm sure I would just lose weight. Even if it wasn't fast, I'm sure I'd be losing weight at a steady pace, because I just don't eat like I used to. I don't think like I used to. So it's just too late, unfortunately. It seems unfair, but that's the price I'm paying now, like staying this weight, for eating bad for all those years that I did eat really bad. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna have a cup of tea before it gets cold. Okay, well, I'm having a rest. I love these hip sticks, but when you put your head back, that's not very comfortable. So I am having a rest, and it's so nice to put my feet up. I forgot to mention that you won't see Christy in this vlog. Don't know we saw her this morning, because she went pretty early with Kevin. She's doing the 40-hour famine and staying over at school, so I won't see her till she comes home from school tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, she's don't know if she's gonna go. Usually she does something different. Like one year she gave up furniture, I think, and one year she gave up technology, but this year she's doing the food thing. So I'm just thinking how she goes. I have had no rest. I feel like my feet are okay now. I ended up getting another cup of tea. So 2 cups of tea. And yeah, it's 12:30 now. Athena and Joe are rehearsing for their drama play outside. So if you can hear noise in the background, that's what I was doing the other day too. Their actual performance is when we're going to be in Queensland. So unfortunately we won't get to go and see it, but I've said to Athena, try and get someone to record it like on a phone or something so we can see it. And I've just edited a vlog for, I think it was 2 days ago. Yeah, wearing the same top as this one. So that I haven't quite finished, I'm just double checking it again, then I'll put it up this afternoon. And I've still got another one to edit. Hopefully get that up. I feel like there's another one. I don't know. Maybe not. That's probably about right. But I'm going to go and deal with those vegetables now and make up a salad for today and tomorrow. And yeah, make up the 3 salads. And also I'm going to prep a little bit of salad to go on our dinner on Friday night. So that's for you to take away. I'm just having my lunch now. It's the same salad I've had the last couple of days. I also did some potatoes, and then for dinner tonight I'm doing quinoa with baked vegetables and chickpeas, I think. So I should take chickpeas out of the freezer. I'm gonna bake them. I've not done this before. Trying to be a little bit experimental, but I'll just do a big platter of vegetables. That's what I've got the little tomatoes for. And that's pretty much all I've got to do today. So I feel like I have accomplished quite a bit. My kitchen's a bit of a bomb, but we'll deal with that after lunch and when we finish doing all this sort of food prep for the day. Okay, back in the kitchen. I feel like I live in the kitchen. Every time I vlog, I'm in the kitchen. But I have done the washing up. As you can see, I have tied up over there. I've chopped up all the strawberries and cut them in half. And I've just got myself a bowl of watermelon, rockmelon strawberries, which I'll have in a bit. At the moment, I'm about to have another cup of tea. And I've got my tomatoes there, which as I said I'm going to roast later on when I come in to do dinner stuff. The boys are so funny. Coda follows Bailey wherever he goes pretty much. Coda's went outside, Bailey took off after him. And before they were just lying on the deck here together before, just very cute. They're bestest friends. Okay, I've organised for dinner. Didn't do that very well. I should have swapped these two around so the white and the red wouldn't be together, but kind of looks pretty anyway. So that's some more vegetables I'm going to roast, just with a bit of coconut oil spray on them and some herbamare, and then I've got the quinoa in there with the 2 cups of vegetable stock ready to cook. And under here I have some tofu, just sort of drying out a little bit, and I'll cook that in the air fryer because that goes really nice in the air fryer. I think I've got it coated. I can't remember now what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to cook that in the air fryer, I think. That's what I'm going to do. And now I'm going to have another cup of tea, but for a change I'm having my Christmas tea. And I'm going to have some of my fruit now. Okay, I'm just showing you the result. Kevin said it was alright. Athena said it was food. So I don't know, we'll go see the quinoa's a bit weird. It's so very gluggy. I don't know why. It's a different brand. It was a Coles brand of quinoa.
I didn't say it's good. I said it's food.
I know.
Okay.
I said that. I think they heard. Athena said it's food. Not saying it's good.
You understand